Good afternoon, families. It is Thursday, June 1st, 2023, and I am coming to you with our update vlog for the week, celebrating Hot Dog Day. So first and foremost, let's get into our top three this week. The last day of school is next week, Thursday, June 8th. I cannot believe that we are here, and I am so proud of how hard and far our Turtle Classroom has come this year. So it's been amazing. Number two, Hot Dog Day. Super big success. Thank you to Miss Church and all the students that participated in that amazingly awesome flash mob. Hopefully somebody has videoed it somewhere, so if you didn't get a chance to see it or see it from the front, that will make its rounds somewhere, so I hope you do. And last but not least, for our top three, we have a final year-end celebration that is going to be on Thursday afternoon this next week. I'm going to be sending home a bag of items with students on Wednesday so that you don't get overloaded on the last day of school with too many things and items to carry and look through. So I'm going to be sending home a bag of a lot of our stuff from here at school on Wednesday next week. So Thursday's a little bit easier on the carrying and all that good stuff. And so with that, we'll just get into our big items for the week. So in reading this week, students have been sitting hip to hip as they have been reading with a partner, to each other, and with each other as they finish just an incredible year with reading growth. The students have done an amazing job with how they have just kind of read bigger and bigger books and worked together and solved word problems when they're reading independently or with another person, and it's been really exciting to watch. So I hope you continue that. We had a visit from Miss Heidi at the Shorewood Library, and there's a wonderful library program that's going on over the summer, so I hope you take advantage of that. Please, please, please keep them reading, because once they find that love, it's fantastic. So please, please keep doing that. In writing, we've been finishing and working on our final books for the year, adding bigger and bigger details and more and more pages to really truly craft the best book ever that they have written. And then we've been kind of working together in team books and individual books, and students are giving each other feedback of things they forgot or how to make it better or add more details or add an extra page. That's been really fun to get to watch too. In math, we've been counting groups of items that are bigger than 20 and representing them with groups of pictures and manipulatives in sets in groups of 10 with some extra ones, even up to numbers as big as like 60, 70, and 80, which has been really fun. Because the weather's been so nice, we even got a chance to do outdoor math earlier this week, where we got to go outside, and I gave them a really gigantic number, and they had to go find stuff, and then we made groups of the stuff we found into sets of 10 to craft big giant numbers as a class. That was really cool. In science, we've been learning about dental hygiene and about how you are supposed to brush twice a day. And we actually got to start this week our very last science experiment, where we're finding out what happens when we soak teeth. We're using eggs, which represent our teeth, because the eggshell is very similar to the way our teeth respond when we soak them in different stuff. So we've got water, orange juice, vinegar, which represents bacteria and acid that things happen in our mouth when we don't brush, like that extra food particles, and then soda. So we're soaking some eggs, and we're going to find out on Monday what these things look like if we didn't brush our teeth and we had them soaking in stuff all the time. So we did some investigation today, some checking up. We got some magnifying glasses, and we kind of peered at them and took a look at what do we see, what do we notice. It seems like there's some water doesn't seem to be doing a whole lot to our egg tooth, but soda and the vinegar and the OJ, it's not looking so good. So interesting experiment. We'll see what exactly things look like. You might notice in their folders coming home today, they have a small little sample size of toothpaste and an extra toothbrush, as we got a wonderful, cool dental hygiene kit from the Colgate company. So thank you very much to them. So that's pretty awesome. For our last science experiment for the year, it's been a lot of fun science that we have learned and experimented with. So that's pretty exciting and awesome. It's coming to the end of the year. So there's still a few surprises and things left up my sleeve before the end of the year. But hopefully they're all good things. And the students will be wonderfully surprised, as I am, as how much fun this year has been. So the weather's gorgeous, but it's hot. So please make sure you're sending those water bottles. and dressing cool and appropriate, because, man, it can get roasty as it did today outside. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. I hope you get outside, enjoy the summer. You've got a Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then we got just next week, and then we're finishing up and all done. So I want to just, from the bottom of my heart, express my sincere gratitude and thanks to each and every one of our families for all the hard work that you have done. It's been a different year for me. I haven't been here as often as I normally am. And I know that's probably been tricky and challenging for you in ways that I probably will never know. And I appreciate how amazing all of you have been as a community. And it has been my absolute pleasure to get to be a part of your students' journey in kindergarten this year, as it always is, but it's always important to say it. So just thank you. Thank you for being here, and thank you for being with me and your student on this amazing journey with our Dittl classroom this year. And I look forward to seeing many of you next year, hopefully. Don't be a stranger, whether it's conferences and popping in, or if I see you outside at pickup. I always like to check in and see how things are going and how you're doing, and because it's important. It's a good relationship to have, and it's a great one to keep up with. So with that, I will leave you with, have a fantastic weekend. And I look forward to a great final last week with you all next week. So have a wonderful weekend. Bye.